You're not going to believe this. Yu Long and Yang Mei Mei have been secretly married all along, and absolutely no one saw it coming. Make sure to hit that subscribe button now, because this story has layers of hidden love, coded glances, and a wedding that was more magical than any drama they've ever starred in. This isn't just a celebrity rumor. It's a reality that left fans speechless, their agency scrambling, and even their closest co-stars asking, how do we miss the signs? It all began with a whisper, a single unguarded moment caught on camera. Yu Long, the ever-composed leading man with a reputation for being intensely private, and Yang Mei Mei, the radiant actress whose charm seems to light up every room, had just finished a drama together last year. While their chemistry on screen was undeniable, most people chalked it up to professional brilliance. After all, these two were known for their ability to sell a love story convincingly. But now we know they weren't acting. They were living it. At first, fans thought the hand-holding behind the scenes was just method acting. The subtle glances during interviews, the way Yang Mei Mei's eyes would linger on Yu Long when he wasn't looking. These were things no one paid much attention to. But behind the cameras, a love story was quietly unfolding. The kind of story that doesn't need flashing headlines or red carpet displays. Theirs was a story built on trust, shared silences, and whispered promises away from the spotlight. Sources close to the couple have now confirmed that the wedding took place 6 months ago in a private ceremony held on a secluded island in Okinawa. That's right. While fans were dissecting their every move online, Yu Long and Yang Mei Mei were exchanging vows beneath the sakura trees, surrounded only by their most trusted friends and family. There were no paparazzi, no press releases, and certainly no public declarations. It was just the two of them, vowing to love and protect one another in secret, shielding their sacred bond from the public eye. What's even more shocking is how well they kept it hidden. Yu Long continued attending events alone, and Yang Mei Mei maintained her image as a dazzling bachelorette of the entertainment world. Yet, if you look closely, the clues were there. Tiny gold rings both wore on their index fingers during public appearances. A matching tattoo they were both spotted with during a charity event, written in tiny, elegant script on their wrists. It simply read, Yun, which means forever. Only now, in hindsight, are fans connecting the dots. Insiders claim the decision to keep the marriage a secret came from both stars' mutual desire to protect their relationship from the relentless scrutiny of fame. Yang Mei Mei had already faced media pressure over a past relationship that ended publicly and painfully. Yu Long, on the other hand, has always maintained a fortress of privacy around his personal life. When the two came together, they reportedly made a pact to keep their love away from cameras and clickbait until they were ready to share on their own terms. And now it seems they are. The revelation came during an awards night that was meant to celebrate Yang Mei Mei's latest win for Best Actress. As she accepted her trophy with grace and gratitude, she ended her speech with a sentence that sent the audience into a frenzy. Lastly, she said, holding back tears, to my husband Yu Long, you are my calm in the storm, my partner in this journey. I love you. The auditorium gasped. Some clapped in confusion. Others thought it was just a sweet nickname for her co-star. But backstage, Yu Long confirmed it. In a rare move, he approached a small group of reporters and said, yes, we are married. And I couldn't be prouder to say it out loud. Finally, that one sentence changed everything. Fans took to social media in a frenzy. Hashtags like hashtag Yu Long Yang Mei Mei married and hashtag secret wedding began trending instantly. Some were shocked, others overjoyed, and a few expressed heartbreak, especially those who hoped they still had a chance with their favorite stars. But the overwhelming reaction was love. Fans applauded their ability to protect something so meaningful and pure in an industry often plagued by drama and scandal. But it wasn't just fans who were caught off guard. Fellow celebrities began sharing their reactions too. One close friend of the couple revealed in an anonymous interview that the two had been inseparable for years, but always made sure to keep things subtle. They had a beautiful kind of understanding, the source said. They didn't need to show off. They just had to be together. That was enough. What's perhaps most heartwarming is the way the couple described their relationship in a recent joint interview. The first time they've ever appeared together in such a candid format. Sitting side by side on a cozy sofa, Yulong gently held Mei Mei's hand as she spoke. "I used to think love had to be loud to be real," she said. "But with Yulong, I learned that love can be quiet, too. It can live in stolen glances and unsaid words, and it can grow stronger when no one is watching." Yulong nodded, smiling with the kind of peace that only love can bring. "Mei Mei changed everything for me," he said softly. "In a world where everything is exposed, she gave me a reason to protect something, and I've never been more certain of anything than the day I married her." Their love story, though kept hidden for so long, is now being celebrated as one of the most sincere and romantic tales in the entertainment world. Fans have started revisiting their past dramas and behind-the-scenes clips, pointing out all the missed moments that now seem so obvious. The lingering touches, the unspoken words, the shared laughter, they weren't just for the cameras. They were real. Their agencies, after much speculation, have also issued statements. Yulong's team confirmed the marriage and asked fans for understanding and respect. Yang Mei Mei's agency echoed the sentiment, stating, "Love is not a scandal. It's something to be honored. We ask for kindness as this beautiful couple takes the next steps in their journey together." It's unclear if the couple plans to share more of their private lives going forward. They have not announced any plans for a public ceremony or reception, but close sources say they're planning a quiet honeymoon soon, a second escape to the very island where they said "I do." This time, perhaps, they'll allow the world a small glimpse into their sanctuary of love. And as the news settles, one thing becomes clear. Yulong and Yang Mei Mei didn't need a spotlight to validate their bond. Their love was never for show. It was built in the shadows, but it shines brighter than ever now. For every fan who dreamed of seeing a fairy tale come true, this is it. The leading man and the shining star didn't just fall in love. They built a future, promised each other forever, and found a way to do it all without the noise. In an era of overexposure and fleeting romances, they chose depth. They chose privacy. They chose each other. So the next time you see them on screen, remember, those smiles are real. That chemistry isn't just scripted. It's a reflection of a bond that survived the storm of fame, the pressure of the spotlight, and the endless questions of the media. Now, they're ready to share it, with grace, with joy, with the world. Congratulations, Yulong and Yang Mei Mei. You didn't just surprise us. You reminded us that real love still exists. And for those of you watching, don't forget to subscribe for more stories that uncover the untold truths, the whispered romances, and the emotional journeys of your favorite stars. This story may have ended with wedding bells, but it began with silent promises, and those are the ones that echo the loudest